Okay, as you remember from the last one, we had those little water droplets that were evaporating into the air over the Amazon and creating that river in the sky.
The combination of sun and wind turns it into a mighty river, a flying river.
Com essa torre, agora, podemos medir a real dimensão desse rio voador. Se fosse um rio normal, esse seria o maior rio do planeta. Ainda maior que o rio Amazonas que está ali.
This river of cloud flows across South America, obscuring everything beneath it.
That's why they couldn't see it from space, right?
Until it runs into a brick wall, 5,500 miles long and up to 4 miles high, the Andes. The clouds condense into raindrops, which then race down the slopes and flow directly back into the Amazon basin. Eroding the rock and turning it into sediment, until all those nutrients are dumped into the ocean and a whole other world.
Microscopic, single-celled.
And waiting for those sediments is an extraordinary organism, 4 times thinner than a human hair. It's called a diatom. Diatoms are the secret to the Earth's oxygen supply. They used silica from the ground up rock to create new shells, which allows them to reproduce. Their population doubles every day, and they begin to photosynthesize, each one starting to produce oxygen.
Take a breath. Now take another. Now think about this. One of those breaths was entirely provided by those little fellas under the sea.
Looking at the oceans from space, sometimes you see a local area that's an entirely different color. Amazingly enough, what you're looking at is microscopic life. Diatom blooms that reflect the light differently so that they show up from space.
Biggest one I think I ever saw was huge. It covered hundreds of miles.
You know, when you swim in the ocean, you don't notice the diatoms around you. But when you're in space, you see the vibrant colors of life.
It's just so stunning, the blues and the greens, but also like, wow, those things are keeping us alive.
But you know what? Diatoms are important not just because of what they do when they're alive, but also what they do once they're dead.
I spent 166 days off the world. Underneath you, the planet is silently, intimately revealing itself to you more and more every single time.